Have you ever wondered how to live a vibrant and fulfilling life, even after turning 80? In this video, we'll explore essential strategies for taking care of your body, maintaining mental clarity, and nurturing happy relationships with your spouse and family. Whether you're approaching your golden years or supporting a loved one, these insights can help you embrace aging with confidence and joy. Stay with us until the end to discover invaluable tips that can transform your everyday life and enhance your well-being for years to come. If you're not subscribed, I highly recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you never miss a video. Your support means the world to me, and if you enjoy this content, you can help me continue spreading these valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you enjoy the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, comment 0, and let me know how I can improve to make better videos for you. Now let's begin. Reaching the milestone of 80 years old and still having the ability to care for your body is nothing short of a gift that often goes unappreciated until it's at risk of slipping away. When we talk about taking care of our bodies, it's not just about keeping physically fit or maintaining good health, though that's certainly important. It's about something deeper, something more profound. It's about preserving the independence that allows us to live life on our terms. Imagine the immense pride and dignity that comes from still being able to wake up in the morning and tend to your own needs, without having to call upon others for help. This independence, at its core, allows you to maintain a certain level of respect, not just from others, but from yourself. As we age, those small, everyday tasks that we once took for granted, getting dressed, preparing meals, cleaning up our living spaces, become more than just chores. They become symbols of our autonomy. Our ability to still contribute to our own lives and by extension, to the lives of those around us. Being able to do these things even as the years pass, signifies that we are still capable and strong. The simple act of being able to take care of your own needs speaks volumes about your resilience and determination. It's not just about survival, it's about thriving. It's about holding on to the sense of self-worth that comes from knowing you are still in control of your life. On the other hand, when we begin to lose the ability to perform these tasks, it can feel like a part of ourselves is slipping away. Having to rely on others, whether it's a family member or a caregiver, can bring feelings of guilt even if no one expresses it outwardly. You might start to feel like a burden, constantly wondering if your needs are taking time and energy away from someone else. These thoughts can weigh heavily on your heart, slowly eroding your confidence. No one wants to feel like they're a source of trouble for their loved ones. Yet this feeling often creeps in when we are no longer able to fully care for ourselves. But imagine the flip side. What would it feel like to still be physically strong, to stand tall and take care of your surroundings, your home, and your life? It's an incredible boost to your self-esteem, a reminder that you are still capable and that your body has served you well all these years and continues to do so. Every task you accomplish on your own, no matter how small, becomes a victory. Whether it's taking a walk, preparing a meal, or simply getting out of bed with ease, these moments of independence bring with them a profound sense of satisfaction. They allow you to hold on to your pride and face each day with confidence. The importance of caring for your body only grows as you age. It becomes not just a routine, but a daily act of self-love and preservation. Every choice you make regarding your physical health, whether it's the food you eat, the amount of exercise you get, or how you manage stress, has a direct impact on how you will feel tomorrow, next week, and in the years to come. At 80, paying attention to the small signals your body sends becomes crucial. Ignoring a small ache or overstraining your body in ways it can no longer handle can have serious consequences. That's why a mindful approach to your health is essential, not just for avoiding illness, but for ensuring that you can continue to live the life you want. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know you're still with me. Exercise goes beyond just staying in shape. It becomes a way to protect your mobility and maintain the strength needed to carry out your daily routines. Diet too transforms into a form of self-care. Choosing nourishing foods that fuel your body and provide the energy you need can make all the difference in how you feel each day. Even mental peace plays a crucial role. A calm, focused mind helps reduce stress, which in turn benefits your overall well-being. It's a holistic approach, caring for your body from every angle, physically, mentally, and emotionally. And the reward for all this effort? The freedom to continue doing the things you love. When your body is healthy and well cared for, you can embrace life fully. Whether it's gardening, traveling, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying a beautiful day outside, a healthy body gives you the freedom to make memories, find new reasons to smile, and feel content, both in your body and your heart. There's a deep connection between physical health and emotional fulfillment. When you can care for yourself, you feel empowered, capable, and worthy. You carry a sense of pride in your independence, and that pride flows into every other aspect of your life. You wake up each morning with purpose, knowing that you can face whatever the day brings. It's not just about living longer, it's about living better, with the knowledge that you are still in control of your life, still able to shape your future. Even as you move through your 80s and beyond, never underestimate the power of caring for your body. It's more than a routine, it's a commitment to yourself, to your happiness, and your well-being. It's about recognizing that your body is your greatest asset and treating it with the love and care it deserves. With a strong, healthy body, you can continue to live each day with gratitude, joy, and a deep sense of satisfaction, knowing that life is still full of possibilities. Maintaining mental clarity, even as we reach the age of 80, becomes one of the most precious gifts we can give ourselves. Our minds are just as important as our bodies, and keeping them sharp is essential for a fulfilling, independent life. It's no secret that as we age, our memories can fade, and our thoughts may not come as quickly as they once did. It's a natural part of aging, but that doesn't mean we have to surrender to it. There are many ways to keep our minds active, vibrant, and alive even in later years. Think of your brain as a muscle. Just as we exercise our bodies to stay fit, we need to exercise our minds to keep them sharp. One of the best ways to do this is by cultivating a habit of engaging your mind in enjoyable activities every day. This doesn't have to be strenuous or overly intellectual. Just things you love, like reading books, solving puzzles, learning new skills, or engaging in creative hobbies, such as painting or writing. Each of these activities fuels your mind with new information, challenges, and opportunities to grow. The more you use your brain, the more you keep it in good working order. It's incredible how something as simple as reading a good book can ignite your imagination and keep your mind sharp. But it's not just about mental exercises. Taking care of your brain is a holistic effort, and physical exercise plays a significant role too. You may not immediately associate exercise with mental clarity, but the two are closely connected. When you engage in regular physical activity, your blood flow increases, delivering more oxygen to your brain, which helps it function more efficiently. Whether it's a brisk walk, a swim, or gentle stretching, moving your body is one of the best gifts you can give your mind. A balanced diet is another powerful tool in preserving mental clarity. We often talk about nutrition in terms of its benefits for physical health, but what we eat also profoundly affects our brains. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like fish and vegetables packed with antioxidants are especially beneficial for brain health. These nutrients help protect the brain and can even slow cognitive decline. It's amazing how much impact something as simple as a healthy meal can have on your mental well-being. What you put into your body matters, not just for how you feel physically, but also for how clearly you think. Mental health is not just about keeping your brain active and nourished. Taking care of your emotional well-being is equally important. Stress is one of the biggest enemies of mental clarity, especially as we age. Too much stress clouds our thinking, drains our energy, and leaves us mentally exhausted. That's why it's crucial to find ways to reduce stress in your daily life. Whether it's through meditation, practicing gratitude, or simply taking time for yourself, finding moments of peace is essential for keeping your mind healthy. By making space for relaxation, you're giving your brain the chance to recharge and refresh, leading to sharper thinking and greater clarity. Another vital aspect of maintaining mental clarity is social interaction. Humans are social creatures by nature, and our brains thrive on connection. Regular communication with friends, family, and even neighbors can do wonders for your mental health. Engaging in conversations, sharing stories, and simply spending time with others helps keep your brain active and engaged. It also combats loneliness, which can harm mental and emotional well-being. Staying connected to the people around you not only keeps your mind sharp, but also enriches your life with meaningful relationships and a sense of community. When your mind is clear, everything else in life feels more manageable. You can make better decisions, handle challenges with greater ease, and approach each day with a sense of calm and confidence. Mental clarity gives you the tools to navigate the world with grace. As you reach 80 and beyond, it's a time to double down on caring for both your body and mind. The clearer your mind, the better you're equipped to savor life's joys, from the little moments to the grand experiences. Living happily with your spouse after 80 is one of life's most beautiful and precious gifts. If you are fortunate enough to still be sharing joyful days with your spouse, cherish it deeply. However, true happiness in a marriage, especially after so many years, requires continual effort, mutual understanding, and love. Even for couples who have shared decades of life, it's important to never take each other for granted. As we grow older, it's easy to fall into routines or become irritated by small things. Sometimes frustrations that have built up over the years can create distance. But to live harmoniously in later years, embrace patience, understanding, and care. At the heart of any strong relationship is mutual respect. As we age, we can sometimes become more critical and less considerate of the other person's feelings. But instead of focusing on faults, it's crucial to listen, to understand your spouse's perspective even after many years together. This mutual respect strengthens the bond between you and ensures love remains alive. Equally important is cherishing the time you spend together. The pace of life may slow down, but that doesn't mean your connection should. True intimacy is built in moments of shared joy, like sitting down for tea, taking walks, or watching a favorite TV show. These small shared moments are what create a lasting bond. Humor plays a huge role in maintaining a strong relationship. Life can become serious with age, with health concerns and responsibilities weighing on you, but never underestimate the power of laughter. A shared joke, a silly moment, or even a warm smile can bring you closer together and remind you of the joy that still exists between you. Forgiveness is essential in a long-lasting marriage. After so many years together, misunderstandings and frustrations are inevitable. Holding on to these emotions only creates distance. By choosing to forgive, you allow love to flourish again. Each act of forgiveness strengthens the bond between you, allowing your relationship to continue growing. Living happily with your spouse after 80 is a rare and beautiful gift, one that should be treasured every day. It's a time to support each other, reflect on shared memories, and make new ones. Aging together is not just about survival. It's about thriving together, lifting each other, and finding joy in life's simple moments. When you look at the 3 essential elements of living a happy life after 80, caring for your body, maintaining mental clarity, and nurturing your relationship with your spouse, it becomes clear how interconnected they are. Taking care of your body gives you the energy to enjoy life's pleasures. Nourishing your mind keeps you engaged and curious. Cherishing your relationship ensures love and companionship remain at the center of your life. Though none of this is easy, it takes effort, patience, and adaptability. These small daily actions accumulate over time, creating a life filled with meaning and joy. Aging is inevitable, but how we choose to age is up to us. By embracing these practices, you can live with pride and happiness, knowing you are shaping each day to be meaningful. May you find joy in caring for your body, peace in maintaining mental clarity, and deep satisfaction in the love you share with your spouse. These treasures will carry you through, allowing you to live with fulfillment, gratitude, and a heart full of happiness. As you journey through the later years of life, find beauty in every moment. After all, these are the moments that truly matter. In today's Hope's Fern program, we delve into 4 important secrets that parents, especially in their later years, often choose to keep in order to maintain that precious balance within the family. These secrets are not shared lightly. They are born out of love, wisdom, and a desire to protect the sacred bond between parents and their children. The words we share today come not only from personal experiences but also from the profound life lessons learned by many of our elders throughout their journeys. These lessons are passed down to help illuminate the path for others, offering guidance, comfort, and most of all, love. We sincerely hope that these insights will offer light and be of help in your lives, whether you are a parent yourself or someone seeking to better understand the quiet strength and wisdom that elders carry. May these reflections remind us all of the quiet sacrifices our parents make for us, even when words go unspoken. Let us cherish the moments we have with them, and continue to nurture the bonds that make family life so rich and meaningful. It's natural to have moments where you might feel frustrated or even hold grudges against your ancestors or parents. You might think, if only my grandfather had made better choices, I would have a wealthier, more comfortable life now. Or perhaps, if my father had just worked harder, things would be different for me today. These thoughts may seem harmless, but expressing them openly can have lasting negative effects, especially on your children. When you voice dissatisfaction by blaming your parents or ancestors, you unknowingly teach your children to view life through a lens of blame and regret. They may start to think, "Why didn't my father work harder?" Or, "If only my mother had made better choices, my life would be easier." The truth is, blaming our ancestors or parents for the difficulties we face can create a cycle of dissatisfaction that gets passed down through generations. It's important to remember that our parents and ancestors did the best they could with the resources, knowledge, and opportunities available to them at the time. They made choices based on their circumstances, often out of love and a desire to provide the best life possible for their children, even if it didn't always turn out as planned. Rather than focusing on what might have been, it's far more beneficial to embrace a mindset of gratitude. By appreciating the efforts of those who came before us, acknowledging that they did what they could with what they had, we not only find peace within ourselves, but we also set a powerful example for our children. Gratitude softens the heart, allowing us to forgive perceived shortcomings and recognize the strength and resilience of our ancestors and parents. When we let go of blame and offer gratitude instead, we create an atmosphere of understanding and harmony within the family. This not only strengthens the bond between generations but also encourages our children to view their own lives with a sense of responsibility and appreciation, rather than resentment. They learn that life is not about blaming the past, but about making the best of the present and moving forward with a positive outlook. In the end, honoring and respecting the efforts of your ancestors and parents fosters a deeper connection with your children. It teaches them to value the lessons of the past without dwelling on regret, and strengthens the foundation of the family for generations to come. By expressing gratitude, you pave the way for a legacy of understanding, love, and respect that will echo through the hearts of your children and their children after them. In the long journey of life together as a couple, it's only natural that there will be moments of dissatisfaction or disappointment. After spending years, or even decades together, frustrations may surface, and at times you might feel tempted to vent those feelings, especially to your children. However, it's important to resist that urge. Saying things like, "Marrying your dad was the biggest mistake of my life," or "It's because of your mother that my life didn't turn out well," can leave deep emotional scars on children. When children hear their parents speaking poorly of one another, it doesn't just create an atmosphere of unhappiness. It can cause confusion, insecurity, and a sense of instability in their own lives. They may struggle to understand their sense of family and may even have difficulty forming healthy relationships as they grow. When parents show disrespect toward each other, it sets an example that can ripple through generations. Children who look to their parents as role models for how to navigate relationships may find it difficult to respect others or even themselves if they witness their parents belittling one another. The family unit, which is supposed to be a source of support and love, becomes a place of discord when negative words are exchanged, especially in front of children. They may start to question their worth and values, unsure what a healthy relationship should look like. Every marriage has its ups and downs, its moments of joy and struggle, but these experiences are what make the bond between spouses so meaningful. The real strength in a relationship comes from facing hardships together and coming out the other side with a deeper appreciation for each other. If you must speak about your spouse, focus on balance. Acknowledge their shortcomings, but also make sure to highlight their strengths and the love they've shown over the years. For example, saying something like, "Your dad may be clumsy, but he always put our family first," or "Your mom made sacrifices that I will always appreciate," offers a more balanced and compassionate perspective. These words don't just ease tension in the family, they show your children that love is about acceptance, forgiveness, and gratitude. By expressing appreciation for your spouse, even when things have been tough, you're teaching your children one of the most important life lessons, that relationships are about more than perfection. They're about sticking together through thick and thin, valuing the good, and learning from the difficult moments. Gratitude is a powerful tool for creating harmony in the home. When children see their parents choosing to appreciate each other despite their imperfections, they learn to cultivate healthy, respectful relationships in their own lives. In the end, the words you speak about your spouse shape not only your relationship, but also the future relationships of your children. By focusing on the positive and expressing love and gratitude instead of resentment, you're giving your children the gift of a strong, stable foundation. As parents, it's natural to occasionally compare your children's growth, achievements, or personalities, especially when you're trying to guide or motivate them. However, it's crucial to be mindful of the impact such comparisons can have on their emotional well-being. Comments like, "Your brother is doing great, why can't you be more like him?" Or "Your sister excels in everything, why don't you try harder?" may seem harmless, but they cut deeply into a child's heart. No one likes to be compared to someone else, and when those comparisons come from parents, the people children look up to for unconditional love and support, it stings even more. These remarks can leave lasting emotional scars, leading to feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and unhealthy competition within the family. Comparing children doesn't just affect their self-esteem, it also threatens the bond that holds the family together. A child who constantly feels compared to a sibling may begin to harbor resentment, either toward the sibling who is being praised, or toward the parents who seem to favor one child over another. This can create deeply rooted insecurities that may take years to overcome. Rather than fostering growth, comparisons can result in emotional withdrawal, depression, or a deep sense of inadequacy. What's important for parents to remember is that each child is a unique individual with their own set of strengths, talents, and potential. Just because one child excels in certain areas doesn't mean that another child is any less valuable. Every child's journey is different, and their growth occurs at their own pace. One child might shine academically, while another might have extraordinary talent in creativity, empathy, or problem-solving. Instead of focusing on where they fall short compared to their siblings, it's far more beneficial to acknowledge and celebrate each child's individuality, recognizing their unique abilities and potential. By doing so, you build their confidence and strengthen your relationship with them. Every child is an irreplaceable part of the family, born from the same parents but walking their own distinct path. By embracing their differences and encouraging them to grow in their own time, you foster an environment of love and acceptance. In the end, your role as a parent is not to rank your children but to guide them, uplift them, and help them recognize their unique value. By avoiding comparisons and focusing on each child's personal growth, you teach them to appreciate their strengths and the strengths of others. This strengthens their self-confidence and fosters a sense of mutual respect and love between siblings. When children feel valued for who they are, family harmony deepens, and the bonds of trust and respect grow stronger. Life inevitably presents us with a multitude of challenges, difficulties, and moments of frustration. From the hustle and bustle of urban congestion to rising crime rates, from environmental concerns to everyday inconveniences, it can be easy to fall into the habit of expressing dissatisfaction with the world around us. However, it's important to recognize the impact these negative words and attitudes can have on our children. Phrases like, "I can't stand how crowded this city is," "There are too many thieves these days," "I don't feel safe anymore," or "The air is so polluted it's hard to breathe" may seem like harmless complaints, but when heard frequently, they can shape the way children perceive the world. If parents constantly emphasize the difficulties and negativity of life, children will naturally internalize these attitudes, viewing the world through a lens of pessimism. This can rob them of hope and optimism. For instance, if a parent says, "No matter how hard you try, nothing will change," it can crush a child's motivation to work hard or pursue their dreams. These kinds of negative statements can foster a sense of helplessness, teaching children that the world is unchangeable and their efforts are futile. Over time, this can erode their confidence and discourage them from striving for success, or trying to make a positive impact. Instead of focusing on the negative, parents can offer a more hopeful and balanced perspective, even in the face of difficulties. For example, rather than saying, "This city is too congested," you could say, "Yes, it's busy, but it's because so many people are working hard to build a better life." Or instead of lamenting pollution, say, "The environment needs help. But if we all work together, we can make positive changes little by little." By framing challenges in this way, you provide your children with a sense of hope and courage. You show them that while life may not always be easy, there's always a path forward, and their efforts can make a real difference. If you found these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know you're still here with me. Maintaining a positive attitude in difficult situations serves as a powerful example for your children. When they observe you facing life's challenges with optimism and resilience, they learn to embrace the same mindset. They come to understand that while hardships are inevitable, they do not define us. What truly matters is how we respond to them. By modeling strength, perseverance, and hope, your children naturally absorb these qualities and carry them into their own lives. They will learn that even in tough times there is beauty to be found, joy to be shared, and problems to be solved. Life is filled with both beauty and difficulty, and it's important to guide your children to recognize both sides. By emphasizing the positive aspects of life and finding joy in everyday moments, you instill in them a deep appreciation for the world around them. They learn that despite the challenges there is always something to be grateful for, and that life's obstacles can be overcome with determination and a positive mindset. This not only strengthens their resilience but also deepens their emotional connection to their family and the world. When we speak positively about life, we plant seeds of hope in the hearts of our children. They learn to view the world not as a place of fear and frustration, but as one full of opportunity, growth, and potential. These positive words and attitudes help build a strong foundation for their future, giving them the confidence to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and optimism. As parents, our words shape the way our children see the world, and choosing them carefully can be one of the most powerful gifts we give them. As we look ahead, let us cherish the time we have left with our loved ones, filling each moment with kindness, smiles, and appreciation. In doing so, we not only leave behind a legacy of love, but also equip our children with the tools they need to live fulfilling, positive lives. As we come to the end of today's discussion, I'd love to hear what you have learned from this video. Reflect on everything we've talked about, from not blaming ancestors or parents, to avoiding speaking ill of your spouse, steering clear of comparing your children, and maintaining a positive outlook on life. What resonates with you the most? What is one thing you'll bring into practice in your own life moving forward? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We can all learn from each other. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content like this, and we look forward to having you with us in the future. Thank you for watching.